months before COVID started. They're just so happy to be here. The Buckeyes returning after a strong 10-6 season when they finished third in the conference. They lost in the conference semifinals in the first round of the NCAA tournament to Rutgers and Cornell, respectively. The Falcons, right on the cusp of the tournament last year, 8-7, third in their conference, losing in the semifinals to Robert Morris. Both these teams have a lot to play for this season, as the faceoff is won by the Buckeyes on the ground ball, but loose again here, fighting for it, Brendan Dodd, the all-time leading point scorer in a single season for the Falcons, scooping it up here, trying to go back to behind the back there. Skylar Wallen looks like he got a foot on it, and he makes the save, throws it out into play. The Buckeyes are on the move here.
Back rows trying to prevent that one.
Good face-off in there by the Buckeyes. Buckeyes, interesting thing here as we follow them in this early start to the season. Replacing Justin Inacio. Not an easy task there, Cole.
They go back to the face-off now, but great start for Air Force. 1 goal on 1 shot.
And on this ensuing face-off, we're going to get a violation here, automatic win for the Buckeyes. How that team responded, Cole, they are fired up for this game.
Yeah, it's the opening game, the opening stadium. You don't want to lose this one in front of your fans, so they're surely bringing all that energy and all that
out to a 3-1 lead here, but the Falcons are very much in this game here, Cole. Especially as we near the end of this first quarter. The Buckeyes will look to jump ahead here 4-1 as they slow things down.
Well, but a great job by Drew Blanchard. He's doing a great job now, as we talked about. Early opening, 4 of the 5 he's been able to win. Just doing a great job.
No, Cole, fun fact you mentioned there, Inacio sadly dealing with an injury here, holding him from playing out of the PLL this season. But Coach Myers talked about bringing him on to help the face-off get-off guys, as there's a lot of young guys. You got guys like Drew Blanchard who are on the sideline, and the double fakes. Borda getting a long pole faked out, faking out the goalie, going low, just doing whatever he wants. Apparently, it's Kyle Borda's world. We're just living in it. Or at least it feels like it, Cole.
As of right now, it feels like it. You said it, 2 goals early on. He's having a great start right now for Ohio State.
Buckeyes commit the face-off violation. Those connect. Yeah, Scott White played in 15 of the 16 games last year. He ended up starting 12. He came along really strong at the end of the season. Ended up finishing with 12 goals and 3 assists. And he's already got 2 tonight. As him starting, he's a guy that the Buckeyes are going to be relying on this season. And he's showing exploded in about the last 8 minutes of game time here between the first and second quarters for 5 goals. And Jack Myers up to 4 points as we talk about his quest for 200 points, joining the Buckeyes, some of the best Buckeye lacrosse players of all time.
Yeah, and you hit on it exactly. 2 points away shy of becoming the 6th player.
Not out of this one. I mean, the beauty of the lacrosse. You get the face-off here, a chance, but Blanchard all over that one.
And we talked about Air Force again, a really good team, as they have some great players, as we mentioned. Brandon Dodd, Jason Ross, 2023 preseason all-star
game. You know, that's what he does. He moves the rock pretty well. And I saw, when I was looking there, Richie LaCalandra, LIU, averaged 2.53 assists per game. It's like, oh, where have I seen his name? A transfer for the Buckeyes. And there hasn't been much talk about him, but you know that in-house they are very excited to add another ball mover similar to Myers to this offense.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You're starting to build it up a little bit. They're starting to get more comfortable, as we saw another great shot that time from Josh Yago, his first one of the season. But here comes Air Force a little bit. And you said it's all about runs and momentum, and Air Force starting to get back into it late in the second period.
Yeah, it looks like their offense kind of finally finding some consistency. Here's Connor.
But he was on the ground with his helmet off. We saw him walk back out on his own accord off the field, but now he's back as well as Ohio State and Air Force come away here with the face-off, but he is in between the sticks again, so great to see him back on the field for his team. Glad he's all right.
Yes, awesome to see Rose back out there, this senior captain of this Falcons team, as we get a couple bodies down. Looks like we're going to have a Ohio State ball here. Yeah, Rose, just no room to operate there. Sheen kind of slipped it behind Jason Rose is back. As the Buckeyes win another faceoff, Blanchard getting whacked. Ball's loose. He's down. And there's the call there on the faceoff violation. Buckeyes will take it there as you can keep whacking him, but came from behind, knocked him over onto the ground. Easy call for the refs.
3 goals on just 4 shots for White. He's had a great day along with the rest of this Buckeyes attack. 9-3 is the score. And again, it just speaks to the testitude and just the amount of this Ohio State offense, what they can produce in their depth going down, how deep they are, and just how competitive they can be at every spot on the field.
Drew Blanchard is just battling there. He got tied up with the ball in his hand, but sadly the violation there for him. Falcons get their violation back here.
Done yet. It's 9-4 here in Columbus. They're staying alive.
Yeah, both of these teams can just score. They can flat out score when they're on. As Cole mentioned earlier, and we've seen the Buckeyes here with some strong defensive plays. Skylar Wallen has been great today. He's made some.
The senior attacker just doing a great job mounting up in Ohio State with the commanding lead here in the third quarter.
A quick whistle there. Looks like Blanchard committed the violation on Jake Knapp. Knapp is the face-off get-off
for Columbus, and both teams not backing down.
Fight here. Good long pull ground ball there by Justin Scherer, but an even better D-twig there by, I think it was number 30, Blake Boyd for the Falcons, who's the Air Force Falcons here for the season opener, the 2023 NCAA college season. Cole, man, it gets me excited every time I say it.
It's a great time and great competition between the two teams. A top-notch Ohio State squad against a ferocious and a great job doing a great attacking play today. Air Force team is trying to come into Columbus, and in their inaugural season with this new stadium, trying to come away with the upset win against the Buckeyes.
And you're just on the screen there, Luke Varansky. He just got his first goal of the season. If you're just joining us, the Falcons, it's been a tough go here at points. Facing a very tough.
Now Air Force up to their 7th goal. This is their highest period by goals now with 4, tying Ohio State here. And you said it, action continuing to ramp up. And Air Force, 4 quick goals here, only trailing the Bucks.
Getting the slam dunk there, Jason Knox. Unassisted. It's goal number 12 in this game. 12-7 the score, and the Buckeyes win a big face-off here because there's still 2 minutes to go. It's pretty cool. It's the Buckeye Lacrosse Stadium, named to be decided, I assume. It'll be a pretty cool name, but the Buckeyes here. And a late flag. I thought we were just going to get a violation. And a flag comes in. Very late. And didn't see the ruling there.
Couldn't have asked for anything better from the Buckeyes.
And that was that. We talked about it. Adding another ball handler here is Blanchard looking to scoop up the ground ball. He misses. Ball still being fought for. But on that play, Myers at the X spot makes the move. He gets it to Calandra. He makes a move, able to set it up to White.
For his 3rd goal of the contest, Ohio State firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, now they're really starting to add up here, Cole, as we got Myers and White with 4. Kyle Borda with 3. Ed Sheen's got 2. Knox with 1.
Who now has his 5th, his 9th point tonight. Great job from this Ohio State attack.
Yeah, the points really starting to add up for Jack Myers here. 9 points. His career high is 11, which is just one thing. Paul going out of bounds. The Buckeyes arguing for